record-setting cold. Just how cold it gets and how long it sticks around, that's coming
Here
up.
it is. The news about the coronavirus. That's right. The news about the coronavirus.
I think I might have coronavirus. People who are sick should stay home. You don't go to an emergency room. You don't go to the clinic. You get on the phone and you ask for advice and instructions from your physician. We don't want you to go into the ER or the doctor's office without talking with them first because you might spread coronavirus to someone else. Please visit coronavirus.gov for more information.
Because it's the real story of us. It's the real story of community. I'm Mary Lee Melendez, anchor reporter, Spectrum News 1.
Weather in Ohio is changing all the time.
We get winter one day and 60s the next.
At Spectrum News 1, our goal is refreshingly simple.
We bring you an accurate, reliable, and local forecast every 10 minutes.
We have an incredible, experienced team of people.
We don't just know about the weather, we know about Ohio.
You never have to wait for your forecast with your Weather on the One.
Weather on the One, every 10 minutes, exclusively on Spectrum. Spectrum News 1, a new kind of news channel dedicated to refreshing storytelling and empowering communities across the Buckeye State. With your local forecast every 10 minutes and all of the essential news you need 24/7. Plus, in-depth shows and exclusives focused on your community. Always Ohio, always refreshing, always on. We are Spectrum News 1, exclusively on Spectrum.
Maybe I'll run for president, maybe I won't, but I will tell you that I'm not going to go away.
I don't think Michigan can become the Michigan of old.
We're probably the first professional sports team in the world that was built by the fans.
We're the biggest ice cream shipper in the nation, setting the standard for a new era in ice cream.
I get to live my dream. I mean, what more could I ask for?
Conversation, Sunday and Tuesday night at 9 on Spectrum News 1, exclusively on Spectrum.
I'm Chief Meteorologist Eric Elwell. We're getting over the hump day that is, where we have some chilly weather in store tonight. Frost advisories have been issued for a large part of our area away from the lake for the night tonight. Potential temperatures could get down 35 to 38 degrees. Frost advisories all the way down to the Ohio River. So some chilly air in place, especially considered we're headed toward mid-May. Low pressure moving off to the east. We've got another storm system that'll be approaching from the west. That gets in here as we get into the day Friday, so still another day away. Colder air will charge southward with that system, and that gives a bit of an interesting scenario shaping up, almost a March-like pattern, as this will dive south like an Alberta clipper and bring in the colder air with it. What will be a shot of near-record cold for us for the start of the weekend. Here comes the system as we head into Thursday. Thursday looks nice, but as we get into Friday, that's when this arrives. Mainly south of U.S. Highway 30s where we'll get precipitation. If it can fall heavy enough with cold air aloft, it could fall as snow mixed with rain. That rain snow line could shift south of Columbus during the day Friday. The issue is surface temperatures are expected to be above freezing, so if there's any accumulation, it would have to fall really hard for this to happen. But there could be a coating on some grassy areas and then pretty much melting about as quick as it accumulates. Long-range trend does call for temperatures to relax a bit after a cold weekend, record-setting perhaps. Looking at middle part of May is when we start to see temperatures closer to normal, but it does look a bit unsettled for us as we head toward mid-month. Here's your 7-day forecast. We do expect kind of a sloppy scenario here Friday into Saturday with rain and snow showers. A little bitty snow accumulation, though, but we could be near a record low Saturday morning. Showers for Mother's Day, Sunday, that would be late Sunday, with showers likely on Monday. Temperatures recover late next week.
If you're looking for another reason to get outside during the pandemic, fishing might be the right option for you. Ryan Smells shows you where you can go and talks to members of communities where fishing plays a big role in the economy.
4 times a week. You can find Tyler Zolotel reeling them in.
It's nice just being out by myself. Not a lot of people out, enjoying the weather. It's just peaceful.
He's one of many who choose fishing as a way to relax and stay active during the coronavirus pandemic. This is one of his favorite spots.
I like how the Chagrin River drains pretty easy. It's pretty easy to fish, and I just enjoy just being on the water.
Places like Daniels Park here on the Chagrin River in Willoughby give people an opportunity to get out and wet a line. But for some, it's not just a sport, it's a way of making a living.
The business people, I think, are obviously on edge. This is something we haven't really faced before. Our business model for the island is typically shaped like a bell curve, and in April is the bottom. May starts to decline. June, July, and August are the peak, so it's been a little bit painful to lose April and part of May.
Mark Matisse runs the Put-in-Bay Visitors and Convention Bureau. The island is one of the more popular fishing spots in the state. Fishing is still allowed at most places statewide. The Cleveland Metro Parks is still updating its fishing report, where its 13 major fishing areas are open from 6 in the morning to 11 at night. But according to the Ohio Department of Natural Resources, the Hocking Hills State Park and the McGee Marsh Wildlife Area are closed. DODNR also suspended non-resident fishing licenses for now. And while Put-in-Bay's economy may not solely depend on fishing, it plays a big part.
It may not always be the direct